Plaintiff Latasha Anderson became friends with the defendant after they met at a club, and Latasha liked her at first. However, as time went on, Latasha realized she didn't approve of the defendant's lifestyle because she's a 25-year-old stripper who constantly flies off the handle. Latasha is suing her former friend for a loan and an airline ticket. Defendant Kimberly Lee says she actually met Latasha at a lesbian party, and she believes Latasha's only suing her because she wanted a relationship with Kimberly, and Kimberly didn't reciprocate the feelings. Kimberly denies owing Latasha for anything.
All right, tell me what happened.
Well, I'm still my friend, Kim. She's my ex-friend, associate, whatever you want to call her. I thought she was cool when I first met her. I got to know her. There's a lot of things I didn't like about her. You know, I found out she was a stripper. She didn't go to school. She's 25, living with her mom still, getting up at 3 p.m.
When did you all meet?
We met maybe around April, May. We met at a club I was DJing at that night. You know, I found out she was, she was angry. She, blew up a lot, whatever. So as I got to know her, I was like, someone I didn't want to be around. I remember at one time we were out and about in the street, and a man walked up to us and said, your tattoos, about the religion, about the Bible. She blew up at him, cussed him out.
Excuse me, yes, because it was none of his business about my tattoos. So what?
So you started cursing him out?
I didn't curse him out. I just told him to mind his business.
Cussed him off.
Okay.
She scared me, scared him. He ran back in his car, locked his doors, and I was like, all right. And I talked to her about it.
The man ran off and locked his doors.
From
this little lady.
Exactly.
Did she have a gun or a knife? Did she swing on him?
Judge, if you hear the words that came out of her mouth.
There's nothing she could say to me to make me run and lock the door.
Well, you're different than him. He was like, okay, he got scared, he ran back to his car.
Go ahead. Give me another incident of her exploding in a manner that would cause fear.
It's so many of them. She'll
give me one more.
You should know when if there's so many.
Yeah, one more.
Yeah, so what I thought.
If you ask my friends, they can run them off like that. How many times does a judge cuss you out? They can give you the place, the time.
This is her personality. This is her every day. This is her every day. How she is every day.
When was the last day?
Last time, you might have been out and about before in another club scene.
And what happened?
She basically she curses everybody.
Why?
We went out before. How she was dressed. She was dressed very provocative, I guess. And we were walking the street. We went out to a club, went to a restaurant after. We were walking back, and someone said to her, "Oh." Called her name, whatever it was, and your mother,
They said stuff to me, so I said stuff back.
All right, let me hear from her before we get to the loan you're suing her about.
Okay, well, I met Tasha at a party, a lesbian/straight party, whatever you want to call it. I was with a lesbian party, but it was straight also, so she told me. I met her with
that one.
Yeah. Next time, invite Dora.
All right. I met her with a mutual friend that lived across the street from my house. Tasha seemed like a normal, nice person, and then she became like a very judgmental person, like everything you do. Oh my God, do you go to school? Oh my God, this and that, like all the time. So it became annoying. I don't want to be around you and hear that all the time. It just got so annoying. And it annoyed me. Do
you have frequent outbursts, as she said?
Yes, if people annoy me, I will let them know they're annoying me.
How? What type of outburst
It's not like how she's explaining it. Like if someone says something stupid to me, I will yell at them. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, everything's stupid to her, I guess, because she's always had.
No, I'm not always yelling.
Do you think it's normal behavior?
No. Well, if what they're saying to me deserves.
No, I say your response. Do you think it's normal?
Yeah. If somebody says something stupid,
all right. Do most people respond in that way?
Some people do.
No, I said most people.
No, most people don't.
All right, then it's abnormal behavior. You're behaving abnormally. So it's not normal. And when you do things that are not normal, you may have a problem.
But I don't do it every day. It's just if somebody.
You say you do it more than the normal person.
Well, maybe I do.
So you're abnormal. Am I right or wrong?
I don't think I'm abnormal.
If it's not normal, it's abnormal. You say she was judgmental of you, and did that hurt your friendship, or did you?
Actually, it didn't really hurt the friendship. It just became annoying. Like, I don't want to hear it every single day. I don't believe.
What type of stuff would she say again?
Oh, you sleep all the time.
She criticized the number of hours you slept.
Yes, you don't go to school, which I do now, so it didn't matter.
Did she
then.
say it in a way to motivate you? Or
No,
criticize?
she just said it like, oh my God, you're still sleeping. Why don't you wake up?
Okay.
Are you giving me something to do?
All right, let's get to the loan.
Anyway, time went on. You know, she worked at a strip club, so she supposedly made a lot of money. She had a dry spell, I guess, when then no one was giving her money. She was complaining to me, "Oh, I don't have any money. It was a bad night tonight." You know. I guess she was.
Excuse me, that
setting
is a
me up.
lie.
She said, you don't never have a bad night. I know that's right. Go ahead.
Well, she was setting me up that it was a bad night, and she was like, I don't have any money. I'm going to Miami next week, such and such, such. So I said, listen, I can loan you some money, but I can't give you anything. She said she agreed. She said, okay, if you loan it to me when I get back, I can make that money back in one night.
Loan the money to obviously for the airline ticket.
No, that was
to
the
go
money.
there.
I just loaned her cash. I loaned her $300 for her trip.
When was this again?
This
What
was
month?
maybe she was leaving maybe on a Thursday or Friday,
What
so
month?
Wednesday. Oh, this was May.
All
The
right.
end of May.
300 in May for her to go to Miami.
Yes, sir.
And then what?
And then she went to Miami. She, I guess she had a ball out there. She missed her flight out there because she actually went out there to be, one of her boyfriends, I guess. And, she had fun or whatever. When she missed her flight, she called me that Monday morning or Tuesday morning, complaining and crying. I missed my flight.
Guys, I wasn't crying.
Okay,
Go ahead.
she went out to Miami to have fun or whatever. She got stranded because she missed her flight. She called me, oh, I missed my flight. I asked her, I said, well, where's your boyfriend you went out there with? Oh, he made his flight. And he left you stranded? Yeah.
That's
he made
a lie because he was still there.
Go ahead.
Okay. Well,
And then what?
this is what she's like, oh, I'm gonna jump in front of the plane if I don't get on the plane soon. So I was like, okay, I can't give you any money again. I told her the same thing. I said, why didn't you call your parents? Your parents got you spoiled. Why didn't you call them? Why don't you call one of your real friends? Why didn't you call them? Oh, you're more responsible than anybody that I know.
She said she met you at a lesbian party, and I don't know whether you are or not, but just curious.
Yes, sir.
When you were loaning or giving her this money, did you ask her to strip for you, maybe?
I
You
don't
weren't
have
paying
to
the
ask her.
money,
Yeah.
huh?
I've never asked her. I don't have to ask her. I can go where she works at and see if she
And she'll-
strips.
oh,
If she don't
okay.
want to.
But no,
whatever.
he might want a private lap dance or something. That costs a little more.
No. She was
It
giving
doesn't
those.
cost more?
No, she was gonna give me those, I think. But she never. I didn't have to. I made it real clear to her, like, this is a loan. I'm gonna lend you this money. I was never.
How much did you loan for the airline tickets?
$547.
All right. When was she to repay these loans?
She told me as soon as I get home, I'm gonna go to work tonight, and I'm gonna pay you back, and I'm gonna keep going to work until I pay you back.
And that's in May.
That was now. It was June. It was not June. It was Memorial Weekend. So
That
now
was
it's like
in
maybe
June.
June 1st now. June 1st, June 2nd.
And do you know whether she's been going to work since June?
From my understanding, she was going to work. At first, she wasn't going. She was sick the first couple of weeks. Different reasons she was sick. She had a toothache once or twice, and she said she couldn't make it. So when she finally started going again, she said, I'm not making any money again. She said, there's a dry spell in the summertime. No one's coming to the strip club. So I was like, okay, if you make anything. She said, I made $20 tonight. Okay, why didn't you give me $20?
$20.
She lying. I never made $20.
Well, this is what the young lady told me.
Be getting mad on that pole or something.
Yeah, you're saying she has outburst on the pole and no one wants to give you money.
This is what she told me. She said, I didn't make anything tonight. I said, well, whatever
They
you
make it rain with 20s. They
and
throw
ones.
20s
It's
up
20
in the
and
air.
ones.
You can't get them to make it rain on you?
I can, of course.
Huh?
Of course they make it rain.
You give me your side.
Okay, well, I basically think that she's mad because I don't like her how she likes me, and that's why she wants
How
her money
does she
back.
like you?
She would like for me to strip for her, or she could have got it.
So is
Yeah,
that the only way she likes you is to
Yes.
see you strip?
maybe? And I thought she was my friend. Like, all of a sudden, you just mad and you want your money back. Like,
You never agreed to repay her?
no. And I told her that I'm not
So
giving
it
her
was
back
a
nothing.
gift?
Yes, I told her I wasn't giving her anything.
I'm like her. Why couldn't you get the gift from the men you were going to see?
Because I did get gifts from them also.
Why couldn't you get the airplane ticket? You
'Cause
went
I-
to see them. Were they broke?
No.
I know. I hope you don't date broke men.
No, I don't date broke
And you
men.
stripping for them and they say, here go the money. That's all right. Let's keep it stripping. All right. She says it wasn't a loan. She says you gave her the money because you were interested in her.
I know,
Were you all ever involved in any romantic or otherwise?
Judge, If she thinks I liked her, she liked me more than she came to
Whoa.
me all the time because I
Came to
didn't
you to do what?
to hang out. She always called me.
You all ever
Lies,
been intimate?
that
Let's
kind.
get past this
No, we
real
haven't.
quick.
No, we
Huh?
haven't. We haven't. We
All
haven't,
right,
Judge.
you
So
tried and couldn't get through, huh?
Judge, I don't have to try with her. Trust me.
Yeah.
I don't have to. Trust me. I know her history.
What do you have?
I
man,
got
you wanted to
the
show
plane
me?
ticket and the little text messages she sent me when I let her know it was a loan, Judge. Right there. She said it was. I said it wasn't a loan.
Ma'am, did you exchange text messages regarding this?
Yes, I did text her.
All right.
But just to shut her up because she was
Listen, do
annoying.
you want me to loan you some money till you get back to go to work? Yes, mommy. You had her calling
Because
you
that's
mommy.
what I call her, mommy. Because
Wow.
she's a lady and I call her mommy.
I know you call all ladies mommy.
No, just ones like Tasha.
Just which
Just
one?
ones like Tasha.
Ones like her? Mm-hmm. Like what?
Tasha.
Describe how she is.
She's a mommy. It's just what I call
Okay,
her.
like for example, women call their boyfriends, when they call them daddy, it's because they have a relationship with them.
Well,
They say, hey, daddy. They say, call me daddy. Daddy. That's what you used to do to her. You say, call me mama.
No, she's.
All right, I can give it back in one Friday night. That must have been that slow night. $847. I don't know what her problem is, but you might need to go to school or something because stripping not working for you. Judgment for the plaintiff. Have a good day.
She always wanted to be around me. She always wanted to go out with me all the time, and we would go to certain places where people like her hang out, I guess. And that's how it would appear to everyone, like we were together.
That happened on her head, I think. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
She stalked me. I don't know if she's talking
sure I
about.
did.
She's the one that called me every night, so okay.